What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. You're watching another Izzy's review. Let's dive in for a must-have in anybody's household. I'm talking about parents, coaches, athletes, care providers, even if you're a prepper like me and want to have things on hand for any type of emergency. So I love this silicone foam dressing. It is absorbent. It has some major cushion, and I want to tell you the different ways that I use it, even outside of an emergency. So I wore this patch for a complete day while I was doing errands and doing chores on my hands and knees. So I had surgery on my left leg, and my incision gets kind of sore, even though it's several years old. I put this very thick and cushy dressing on my knee, and it took a lot of the pressure off of the incision, even though this incision is healed and is several years old. Now, there are a few things that I want to highlight with the Dimora Silicone Foam Dressing. This one has a border and it has absorbency for moderate to heavy drainage. Now, what does that mean? Sometimes when we have wounds, they leak and they ooze, as well as you have an ointment on top. So you want something that's going to bend and stretch, and you want something that's going to absorb the icky, gooey stuff that comes out your wound, but keeping you dry because the healing process depends on it. Now, because I'm a woman of my word, I want to demonstrate to you how absorbent this pad is. So I took a little over an ounce. The packaging says it absorbs up to a half an ounce. So I wanted to push the limits and see exactly how much this patch could absorb. Here we go. In this fun little experiment, I used an orange colored water and I left it there for a little bit to absorb, and I wiggled it around just a little bit to make sure that the air pockets would allow the patch to absorb the water. Something that I noticed immediately is that the absorbent side did its job. It absorbed the water and held the water, while the opposite side remained firm, dry, and still very much so sticky. So I took the pad off and I put it back on, and it did not impact the ability to adhere to my skin. As you see here, it is completely dry. And the other side is where the water was absorbed. How amazing is that? Now, the packaging says that you can wear this dressing for up to 7 days, and that is something that I truly do believe is possible because it holds firm to your skin. It's stretchy and it's malleable. I can bend my knee and not worrying about it falling off. So this is something that I would definitely suggest you add to your emergency kit and have on hand because it has multiple uses and it will come in handy. Let's not forget the Dimora Silicone Foam Dressing is equipped with Dimora Megasorb technology, delivering 15 times higher absorption capacity to quickly take up wound exudate and firmly retain fluid. As we can see here, it does the job. Here are a few other fun facts. It's 4 by 4 inches, 10 by 10 centimeters, and highly absorbent. Very stretchy and flexible and malleable. Leave your comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, with much love, mwah, Izzy.